Hey guys, another 25 CGC unboxing. Let's go!
Okay people, let's do this one more time. My name is Ramsey. I'm a comic store owner. I organize conventions. I'm in a band, and I'm a lifelong pop culture fan. And I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by it every day of my life. Welcome to Ramsey vs. Comics.
So I'm obviously built like Arnold Schwarzenegger, so why not use the Sword of Atlantean sword, whatever it's called, to unbox this. Let's give it a try. All right. Now, I am a little concerned. The box is a little bashed up and it just feels real squishy, like it's been dropped a lot. But we'll see. Hopefully everything's in good condition. And let's see if I can do this without damaging it more. Whoa, this is super not sharp. Super not sharp. Okay, there we go. Gotta stab it. Gotta stab that tape. All right. So I have about 200 comics at CGC, well probably a lot less since we've been getting orders here and there. I sent some in February that are scheduled for grading right now. These I sent in May, but with my giant size X-Men as an express order in the same box. So what happens is as soon as it gets there, since it's marked express, they open the box and put it all in line for grading without having to wait the extra month or two for them to actually open it up. So let's see what we got here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not expect that. So this is an Ultimate Comics all new Spider-Man 9.8. Super happy with that. All right. So here is a Amazing Spider-Man number for 9.6. Man, and this is crazy because this I did expect to be a 9.8. No grader notes on this one. It looks absolutely pristine. I don't know what these guys are smoking, but it must be some crazy stuff. All right, 9.6. You know, not bad, but I would have preferred a 9.8. All right, what is this? Another 9.6, Young Avengers #1. Now this one I was sure was gonna get a 9.6 because it does have a color breaking tick right around this area. I don't know if you can see it, but first appearance of the Young Avengers. So these guys are probably in line to get their own MCU movie, and pretty much all of them will be introduced by the time you see Hawkeye, except for the Skrull Kree dude, and Hulkling is his name, and Iron Lad, which is really a, spoiler alert, a future younger version of Kang. 9.6, not bad. By the way, I pressed all of these myself, so I'm excited, except for that 9.6. Amazing Spider-Man 4, first appearance of Silk. I don't know what's going on with that one. All right, so here, okay, 9.6. This is more in line with what I thought was gonna happen. This one does have a big color breaking tick right around this area. It's not actually that big, it's kind of small. I say big because it's noticeable because these black covers, it's so hard to keep them in good condition. But 9.6, this one will be up for sale. All right, what do we got? All right, oh yes. So Kanan, the Last Padawan #6. And this is, it doesn't say, but it's like the first appearance of Ezra and Hera and I don't know. I'll let you guys know right which one it is right here. Too much comic information in my brain. 9.4, I agree with that. I was hoping for a 9.6 because it does have 2 color breaking ticks, but I guess it just barely didn't make the 9.6, so we got a 9.4. Hey. All right, guys. What is this? Whoa, a 9.8 newsstand. First appearance of Carnage. I was not expecting 9.8. But these have production errors right around the bottom staples, sometimes in the top staples. During the stapling process, and you'll see 2 little kind of bumps there. They don't break color, but it is around those holes, there's a little bit of wear, and that happened as the staples are going into it, and you'll see it in a lot of 361s out there. But 9.8. First appearance of Carnage in the newsstand, personal collection, all day long. Woo! All right, guys, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Mighty Avengers number 1. So this is the first appearance. There we go. This is the first appearance of Spectrum, Monica Rambeau as Spectrum. So she had already appeared as Captain Marvel before, and then she appeared as Photon, but this is the first time she's Spectrum, and they're assuming that in the MCU she will be called Spectrum. We shall see. 9.8. Oh, that's for sure personal collection all day long. Bam! Okay. Oh, and here's another one. War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas. And it is the first appearance of, man, what's her name? Water Girl, Ice Girl. I don't know, what does she do? She's like a waterbender or something. And she's, I believe, South Korean maybe? I'll put the correct information right there for you. This is a 3rd printing, which is kind of rare. And I got 2 of these in the Walmart 3-packs. The Marvel Walmart 3-packs. In the back, sometimes they'll throw in these extra printings that didn't sell, and Diamond, the distributor, will kind of clearance them out and make these packs for these companies and just throw anything in there that didn't sell that they have left over. In this case, 3rd printings of this one. Here we go. Whoa! All right, so this is a Amazing Spider-Man 316, right? 316, yes, a 9.0. So this one was pretty beat up. I did have it graded just because this one has spiked a lot because it is an iconic classic cover. 3rd appearance of Venom, more expensive than his 2nd appearance, which happened in 315, that has Waterman, Hydro Man on the cover, and maybe Venom's little tiny face there making some smart ass quip. But if you have a chance, definitely go pick up that 2nd appearance. It's so cheap, especially compared to this cover. And this is his 3rd appearance, but it's his first full cover, so for some reason that makes it more expensive, but it is an iconic cover, so I kind of understand it. 9.0, off-white to white pages. This one was pretty bad. I did press it. It would probably come back like a 7, so I'm happy with anything in the 9 range for that one. Whoa. Oh, whoa. So here we have a Gleason webhead cover, a 9.8. I ordered like 5 or 6 for me, and this is one of them. Nothing really great happens in that issue that I can remember, but it is an iconic cover, and people did want it for a while. It was going for like over, I don't know, 50 bucks or something like that, ungraded, so I don't know what it's at now. Boom, another 9.8. All right. Okay, what do we got? Boom. Okay, whoa, another webhead. All right, so you already saw that. Another 9.8. Black cover. So I had to get them graded as quick as I could. Boom. And here's that other 3rd printing, War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, featuring Waterbender Girl. So you can tell I'm an Avatar fan when I'm referring to Marvel characters as waterbenders. All right, so oh yes, so One Punch Man. This is a free comic book day, first appearance of One Punch Man in a comic. He did come out obviously in mangas, and this is probably reprinting a manga from Viz Comics. And so anyway, first appearance, and My Hero Academia as well. I love One Punch Man, obviously. I'm bald, he's bald. I'm super strong, he's super strong. Anyway, so I had a few of those, and here's another one. So another One Punch Man, 9.8. One of them had more spine ticks than the others, so I expected a lower grade on one of them. We'll see. Cool, a 9.4 on this Predator. I did expect maybe a 9.6. Oh yeah, there's a lot of wear back here. You can kind of see down along this area right there. That wear will cost you apparently a couple grades. What is this? Oh, first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider, 9.4. Yeah, this came out of a collection. I was hoping for a 9.6. 9.4. I guess I'll have to, oh yeah, staple wear, and there's a couple little ticks at the top there, but these are from, you know, the grabber that's pulling them as they're being printed, and sometimes it'll leave a mark. Unfortunately, even though it's a manufacturer's defect, it's too big for them not to knock it. So what would have been probably a 9.6 is a 9.4 because of that. So here's that other One Punch Man, 9.6. Okay, so this is that other one that I knew was gonna have some issues and probably wasn't gonna come back a 9.8. Looks like no grader notes for this one either, but that's fine. I got two 9.8s. That one will be up for sale. All right, I'm trying to get through these as quick as possible. Boom, second printing, webhead cover, black and white. Well, white with black ink on this one, reversed. 9.8, I believe this was a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50 incentive variant. This one's definitely in my collection, so I'm gonna have one regular, one of these. And I don't know, eventually probably the red and the blue versions as well, but I'm in no hurry to get those since those are pretty plentiful. Boom, well, yes, yes. Okay, so X-Force number 2, second appearance of Deadpool. So don't discount this book. Yes, it's plentiful, but especially if you can get a UPC version of it and then in a 9.8, that's the unicorn. That's what you're chasing, the UPC version of number 2. Hard to find, in really good condition, because on the newsstands, people would bend them and they'd be on these racks, and, you know, people just kind of browsing would mess them up, kids, you know, putting snot on them. But at comic stores, you know, that's more of a refined collector, you know, like us. And, you know, we know better than to mistreat the comics. So a lot of those are going to be in better condition. Newsstand ones in 9.8, hard to come by. Probably not super hard for a heavily printed issue like this one, but still, second appearance of Deadpool. Don't discount it. Kane is going to make an appearance in one of the Deadpool movies at some point. I believe he was scheduled to come out in either number 1 or number 2, and they scrapped it, so maybe number 3. Anyway, definitely, if you can find these and you can find them cheap, go out and get them. Pressed it myself. So happy I got a 9.8 personal collection all the way. So now, with all the talk about the Flash movie and Michael Keaton being Batman, I decided to get this one graded, and unfortunately it wasn't a 9.8 despite looking absolutely amazing. I don't know why this one would have gotten a 9.6. I'll have to really look at it. These prestige format books usually get like 9.9s and 10s easier just because they're more resilient. The covers are thicker, the corners are solid, but for some reason I guess the grader decided 9.6, so that one will be for sale. Oh well. All right. Oh, the bag. Hold on. Bam. All right. So this is a Department of Truth. Yes. Secret variant from issue number 1, 9.8. Really happy with that. This is, I think it was 1 per 6 or 1 per 10 issues was a secret variant that not even the retailers knew about. I grabbed 2 copies for myself off the stand, and one of them happened to be a secret variant, which is awesome. And here is the regular cover. We'll put them side by side so you guys can kind of see. Ooh, another 9.8. This one was the rarer one. So 2 9.8s, both staying in the personal collection. I'm probably gonna sell about half of these, and then about half will stay. Whoop, didn't mean to grab 2. Half will stay in my collection. Okay. Oh, cool. So this is a 9.6 Ironheart number 2. Was really hoping for a 9.8. The front looks amazing. The back is completely black. Yeah, it has a spine tick right up here that doesn't break color. That wasn't there when I sent it out. I pressed these myself and I made sure this one was immaculate. I looked at that back, but maybe somewhere in shipping something happened and that got a little messed up. Somewhere in the handling of it there at CGC. If not, this would have been a 9.8. That's kind of disappointing. It is a second printing again in the Walmart 3-packs. I do pick those up any chance I get. Usually there's a bunch of second, third printings in there. Sometimes they're worth money, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're not worth anything for a while, and all of a sudden, boom, people will start wanting them just because they're rare. So don't discount those Walmart 3-packs. Even if the comic in the front doesn't appeal to you, doesn't mean the other 2 in there won't. All right, last one, guys. Last one. Bear with me. Thank you for sticking around, by the way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so, Star Wars number 42. Let me get a good, there we go. Star Wars number 42, the first appearance of Boba Fett in comic books, and this one got a 6.5, and I did not expect them to ding it that much. The comic looks great, probably a 9.4 easily, but let me see if I can show you right there. it has that little tear, and that's how it came. I got this in a big comic lot. The collector had basically had all the Star Wars issues up until, like, I don't know, 90 or 100 or something like that. And he had two of these, one a newsstand variant and one a direct market, which has the Spiderman. The newsstand one came back a while back, a 9.0, so I was happy with that. This one should have been higher except for that tear. You know, the little thing is still attached. 6.5. Man, that hurts. That hurts because this presents as a 9.4, but it does have that damn tear. But you know what? It was there to begin with. I didn't pay a whole lot for the collection. Let's see what the grader notes say. Moderate tears to cover, but really it's one tear right there. That's the only tear on the whole book, but they said moderate tears. 6.5 white pages too. Dang. Oh well. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying till the end. I appreciate you. Definitely like the video if you did enjoy it. That helps with the algorithm, helps me get out there. I appreciate it. My name's Ramsey. Follow me at Facebook, Ramsey vs. Comics, Twitter, Ramsey vs. Comics, Instagram, Ramsey vs. Comics, TikTok, Ramsey vs. Comics, and right here on YouTube. Please subscribe if you have a chance. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.